Hello, this is my first video doing in quite a long time, probably like 10 months since I did a review on the 67 Camaro Air, but since then I've been able to get my collection all together, and I decided that for my first review in quite a long time, I would do it on the M2 Machines 1956 Ford C-500 cab-over engine and 1949 Mercury Custom. I found this at Hobby Lobby maybe a month or two ago, and after the discount got for like $12. So, first thing I want to say is that I could not get the car out of here. I tried everything. I just ended up stripping the screws, even damaging the roof of the trailer, but it still looks okay in there. If you know any ways to get it out easily, please let me know. If you know a tool. This does open on the back, so if I could get the car out, then I could roll out. There's this little ramp here, which has a little plastic mask keeping it from coming out, unfortunately. But for a display piece, at least, once you close it up, the trailer looks pretty nice. However, the reason why I like the Auto Haulers line at all, and why I was willing to spend $12 on it, was because I love the trucks that they do. Don't know if this was actually ever called. Let me see what this was called again. Sorry, I don't have it memorized. 1956 Ford C-500 cab-over engine. Don't know if that's actually what it's called, since sometimes when I look up the name of the vehicles, they don't actually, have that presence anywhere else besides M2 machines. However, this truck here in pink is really, really cool. Pink interior. I think this is like called fifth wheel or something, I'm not sure. That moves around a little. Detail under, you could see 2015, so maybe this is part of a 2016 line. But it's a really nice piece. And honestly, I think that this would be worth the $12. Wish that they would release more of these trucks by themselves, since I can't afford spending over $10 per truck. Now the actual Mercury Custom looks real nice, same type of pink and everything. It's like in this show trailer or something, which when grasping it to try it out ends up pushing it, you might be able to see that. My only guess is why this one was so hard to get out is because this is metal and the screws are in the metal, because I remember it was really hard to get the trailer out and stuff. But if anyone knows how to get these strip screws out, please let me know, because I could do another review on the Mercury and stuff, because this is a really nice set. So if you find this in stores, I'd recommend getting it if you have the tools to get the car out. And if you're wondering why I was struggling with the names and stuff, I don't have the names memorized. I just have this little display stand here that came on. However, I like keeping my stuff loose. As you see all of my stuff in the back that's sealed, but I'll talk about that afterwards, since it's been so long. I'll talk about my display, but I think there was supposed to be a post there, but that came out in storage. But yeah, this is what it comes on, and this was the easy part, getting off of here, and that was difficult. So as I said, if you have a way to get it off of the stand and the car out of the trailer, then I recommend getting it, unless if you just keep it in the case if you like it. Another thing I want to talk about, if you're buying this as a toy, since while maybe it's more of a collector item, let's face it, it's still could be used as a toy if you wanted to, if you had the money to. It wobbles around, it rolls smoothly, but the rubber on the wheels, like the tires themselves, are kind of deformed and don't roll the best. However, if you were to give this to a kid, sure that they wouldn't mind that, and the only problem would be getting the car out, since I doubt that they could get it out. But so this is all I have to say about this, besides some comparisons. So unless if you want to see the comparisons and hear about my display and stuff, then this is pretty much it. But what I'm going to use as my comparisons for now is this Johnny Lightning GMC Cyclone, and I think that this is a pretty appropriate scale. I think that, you could put them next to each other, but I think that the Ford should be bigger, or this should be smaller. What else should I use in comparison? I have some Jada stuff back here. This is from the Fast and Furious line. Jesse's Volkswagen Jetta. Obviously not the same scale. Now the truck's way too small. So I put them next to each other just so you could see just about the size, if you know how big that is. And from Jada in their 164 line. These are quotation marks, if you don't know that, if you don't use that where you are. So this doesn't really work either. I guess that, yeah, it's still too big and stuff. So unless if you have another M2 Machines vehicle, then it's gonna look out of scale. But so those are the comparisons. So now I want to talk about what I did with my display. So what I'm gonna do is, so I have some super treasure hunts. All these currently found in the wild. We got the red tire Camaro super treasure hunt on the car that has red wheels. Found that one in the wild. I think it was sitting in this one Kroger forever since the card's kind of beat up. But why have I opened this? And all of these I found at different times in the wild as well. Also found these. These are my other chase type pieces. This is my only other auto haulers thing I have. But I was willing to spend $20 for this due to the fact that, well, it's a chase, and you know I'm not gonna open it with its rareness, so you know I don't need to worry about unscrewing it. But yeah, this is a very nice piece in my opinion. Limited to 750 pieces worldwide, 13 and up, unlike the other ones that are 8 and up. So this might be more of a collector piece. And this thingy, one of two things that I currently own in my collection. That's 124. I had to have this thingy. My favorite part about this, I've seen the regular release, and I have to say my favorite part's the gold on it. I love the gold. I love that mirrored base. You'll see it down there. But so that's how I'm gonna keep my display for now. Just keep some of my supers back here, all of which I found in the wild, and some M2 chases, and just some random things there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you disliked it. You know, tell me what you'd like to see. Because I'm, you know, a smaller channel, and I'm, you know, trying to find out what people want to watch. So thank you for watching. Bye.